Starting field position at the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 26-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Lions with the football here to begin the second. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw, Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 35 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Williams now on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 71 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jackson on 1st down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. This is caught inside the 15. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And out of bounds right around the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Jackson to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
A 37-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd down and 6 now. To throw is gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
First down is right.
Here's Goff. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Goff. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jamison Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And some room to maneuver.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
19 more yards. That's another.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another. Baltimore.
Right back to Dobbins on first.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Jackson.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Now it's Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
J.K. Dobbins
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
From the 25, here's second down and 8.
Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 99 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Detroit.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. He's got his target. That's complete. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.